So today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a guy like you. And I decided to make a video like this because I was going through my comments one fateful day and somebody commented saying how to make a guy like you. So I looked at it and I was like, I should do some research, help this person out. They might really want to know how to get a guy. I obviously know all the secrets to this. So I thought I'd make a video to help this poor soul find out how to make a guy like them. How good am I? Can't take that seriously. So I did my research for a few good, productive hours. Productive. And I personally think I've gathered up some pretty good top tips that will help you know how to make a guy like you. And if you're a guy, then I hope you're gay. But if you're straight, then we have a problem, but oh well. Let's start. Tip number 1, always, and I mean always, pose. The thing is with this is whenever you want him to look at you, when he does look at you, you want to be looking extra spicy and sexy and hot. So whenever he looks at you, you just look freaking fabulous. So my most recommended pose for posing when he looks at you is to pounce out your backside a little bit, you know, so your bum pounces out. And maybe twerk a little bit because you want to be a bit twerkalicious, because we all know that's so like in right now, twerking. You also want to do some duck lips because, you know, everyone loves duck lips. Everyone knows how attractive doing this is. You know, maybe throw up a peace sign because, you know, if someone's going to take a photo of you and it's going to be on Facebook and he's going to Facebook stalk you, you want to be looking extra hot, like extra sexy. So make sure you are posing all the time, and maybe stuff a few pillows down your pants so then your butt looks even bigger and he'll be like, that is some sexy butt. That is some sexy ass. Yeah. Tip number 2. Always act really angry. When you act angry and you're a female, guys will never know when you're going through your monthly flow. So if you're coming of age to go on your monthly flows, or you are already on them, if you act angry all the time, he will never know. I'm on my period, he doesn't know because he thinks I'm just an angry freak. Genius, Marina, genius. Tip number 3. You know that thing called a personal bubble? He will not be needing that anymore, and you want to let him know that. You want to let him know that that personal bubble he once had, it's gonna burst. You're just gonna get a needle and you're gonna put a pin right through it and it's gonna go no more bubble, because you're gonna invade that bubble all the time. Never, and I mean never, leave him alone. Day after day after day after day after day after day. Basically, you're going to be stalking him. Even if he tells you to go home, just stay outside his window and just stare in whilst he sleeps. That'll let him know that you're like super attracted to him and that he should like you back. Tip number 4. Now, this is quite a good one. You know guys like girls who smell, who have a very significant smell that they'll remember. It's mesmerizing. They will remember you just from your smell and they'll be like, oh, this girl smells like this. Yeah, you want to never shower. You might want to just throw out your bath or your shower. You don't even need your sink anymore. Let your natural smell flow and it will go up his nostrils and he will be stunned, all right? He will be stunned. You might want to even throw out your toothbrush because if you go in for the kill, you're going to kill someone. But never mind that, yeah, your scent will be all over him. Tip number 5 is to always, every single time, any small little compliment that he gives to you, reject it. Make him just be there and be like, nope, nope, you are wrong, that is wrong. And then it will push him into complimenting you more. And once he compliments you more, he will be tricking himself into believing that all his compliments are real. He might even lie. And then he will believe all his own lies of complimenting you. Or he might believe you and find you really unattractive. Sorry, what? Yeah, just go with it. Tip number 6. Tell him that you want to get married to him, and I think once you've told him that, you should lock him in a kitchen with no way out so he can't cheat on you and he can cook for you 24/7. There's no way for him to leave you and he can never leave you. it's a bit forceful, you still get the guy. Tip number 7, always talk about your idols, e.g. Justin Bieber, Austin Mahone, all of those people. Just constantly talk about them and just always tell him how he should better himself. Constantly tell him how his hair doesn't go the way Justin Bieber or Austin Mahone's hair just flows and is all nice and stuff, and make him feel really bad about himself, and tell him how he should get a six-pack, how he should be better. Just basically downgrade him, and he'll be like, oh, I'm not good enough for this girl, I should try to be better for her. And he may end up better looking and leave you. Moving on. Tip number 8, show him how talented you are. I mean, there is nothing more attractive than being talented. Like, I think you should just whip out your elbow, right? And just try licking it. I mean, come on, how is this not sexy? Just, come on, who does not find that attractive? I mean, I would if I saw somebody trying to lick their elbow. Sexy. Tip number 9, always check his texts, his messages, his Facebook, his Tumblr, his Twitter, his Instagram. Check his personal history on his computer, and just constantly show him that you really, really care who he's talking to. He'll think you care so much, or he might find you excessively annoying. I'm sure that won't happen. Tip number 10, last but not least, write a song about him. Yep, we are going Taylor Swift motive style. We are doing this. We will be Taylor Swifts, and we will write songs about you. That's what us ladies need to do. We need to write a song about the guys, even if we can't sing, and just sing it to him. You will be getting that guy in no time. Trust me, okay? He might leave, but besides the point. So yeah, those are my 10 top tips for you to get a guy, and you will be getting guys from this because those are the best tips I have. But seriously, I know that video was clearly a joke, and if you didn't understand that, it was definitely a joke. Don't do any of those things. I think the real main tip for getting a guy to like you is to be yourself, because honestly, you don't want to end up with a guy who doesn't love you for who you are. You have all the time in the world, and if you can manage to find somebody now who likes you for your weirdness, your normalness, however you are, you'll be happy, and that is the most important thing. The most important thing is to be happy, and there is no secret way to get a guy to like you. Just be you. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Also, if you're wondering, this top is from Topshop. Bye!